Hi, it's Sarah Stovetop coming to you live from my kitchen. Very excited to show you some new Pampered Chef tools. It is the new season, and we have outdone ourselves yet again. But before I show you, guess who's here? We got our friend Hobbs. Hi, Hobbs. Come here, buddy. He needs to get his biscuit. Turn toward the camera so they can see you. Come here. Sit. Good fella. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Now he's not quite as nimble as he used to be in catching, so that's the way it goes sometimes. So sorry. So welcome to my kitchen. I'm very excited to show you some new Pampered Chef tools. Just a little housekeeping. If you've not yet given StreamYard permission, whoops, Hobbs is underneath me there. If you've not yet given StreamYard permission, then you need to do that if you are on Facebook so that you can comment. So go to streamyard.com/Facebook and give them permission so I'll know who you are when you're talking to me. And I welcome your comments. I come to you live every Tuesday night at 5:30 Central Time. So if mark your calendar. I'd love to have you join me. Oh my goodness, I must have all sorts of crumbs on the floor from his biscuit. He keeps going in and out through here. Okay, anyways. Hi, welcome. Let me know where you're tuning in from and what you're making for dinner. I'm ordering out tonight. Yay! We have this delivery service, this delivery thing called Dwell Social, and they bring a bunch of different restaurants to a parking lot essentially, and they drop off food and you order ahead of time. So that's what we're doing tonight. We got Costa Rican food to celebrate we went to Costa Rica so it's almost 3 years ago, I guess now. So it's good to kind of reminisce about that. Anyways, let's get going because I am on a time crunch. I want to make sure I get everything in before it's time to eat. Okay, so March 1st was yesterday. We started our brand new catalog with some pretty cool tools. I'm not going to show you just yet because I'm going to show you what's on the cover of the catalog. All right, so we have a bunch of new tools and I'm very excited about them and I want to show you. So let's get started. I'll show you what's on the cover. Woo! Can you see that? That is the new grill and griddle, electric grill and griddle. And so I'm gonna turn the camera down so you can see it. Oops, I'll take this off because I'll show you that in a little bit. So here it is. It has a bunch of different settings. Let's see if you can see that a little bit better. It has a custom setting, so you can set the temperature and you can set the top and the bottom temperature. It's like amazing. It's got a sear setting, a panini setting, a grill and a griddle setting, and also keep warm. It also comes with a probe. So you can put this in your meat, tell it what temperature you want it to be at, and set it, and it will tell you when it is the right temperature. So you guys, I made some amazing hamburgers in like a minute and a half. It was so quick. I put the probe in, and they were done, and they were perfect. So I set the timer for the temperature for like 5 degrees under what I wanted it to be. So I like medium rare. So I think it was 140 instead of 145. And then I put the cheese on. Here's the cool thing. Let me just show you. So not only does it have, it locks in place, first of all. So you unlock it, well, this way. And look at that. Beautiful grill. And I'm actually going to back up a little bit so that you can see it and turn this up so you can see it a little bit better. There you go. Okay, so it has this amazing non-stick surface, really easy to change out the plates. You just press this button, comes out. So you've got the two grills. Then it also comes with a griddle, which is easy to put in also. Let's see if I can do it without, there we go. And it just pops into place, stays in there, gets nice and hot. here's the thing. You can set the temperature on the top and the bottom, because look at this. If you press this down like this, it will hover over the top, and it has like 3 different levels. So there you could do it like for melting cheese on top, and then you can make it a little bit closer, and then this is obviously together. So really cool the way it can hover like this. Then it holds in place. And here's the last thing. It's got a thing where you can actually open it up. Whoops, let me do it this way so that you can actually see the full effect. You can actually open it up. Hold on one second. There we go. And there's a lever here. Go this way. So you can make it flat. How cool is that? Totally flat. You can do like bacon on one side, eggs on the other, pancakes on this side. You can do some meat or protein on here and vegetables on here, or you can have both grills and do vegetable. So versatile. I think this is going to be a game changer for so many people in the kitchen. Okay. And then it locks. Whoops, hold on. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I have to make sure I lock it. There we go. And you can actually store it like on its side like this in your drawer. Okay, how cool is that? Oh, and by the way, it also has a drip pan. It's fantastic. And there's a place in the drip pan to tuck in your probe, and it does come with a cleaning tool for the grill, but honestly, I haven't had to use it because it cleans up so nicely. Those are non-stick surfaces, and yet they can go in the dishwasher. So those plates can go in the dishwasher. Unbelievable. Total game changer in the kitchen. I've made, like I said, I made the hamburgers, the cheeseburgers. I've made bacon and eggs that were unbelievable. 2 different temperatures on each side. It was amazing. And I made a shrimp dish. Forgot what it was called now, but it's in the book. Comes with a great cooking guide. What was it that I made? Let me see. It was hibachi shrimp and veggies with yum yum sauce. Doesn't that look delicious? So, whoops, wrong way. There we go. So delicious. All right, so that is, oh, and it also comes with a little, oh no, the cleaning tool comes with another thing. I forgot. All right, so if you're tuning in and you're commenting, remember to go to streamyard.com/Facebook and let them know that you want to have your comments seen. So otherwise you show up as Facebook user. If you're out there and you want to tell me what you're making for dinner, I would love to know. Okay, so let's keep going. We have a number of other really cool things. A trivet set that is silicone trivets that actually stack together. So you got 1, 2, and 3, all different colors. Shades, I should say, of gray. Beautiful, with this kind of non-sliding surface for it. So your pot doesn't slide off the surface. It's fantastic. Such a great idea to have them stack like that or fit together like that. I love that. Okay, couple of really cool other things. Okay, so if you like to do anything with batter, and like breading, you need trays, essentially. We call them coating trays, and we actually had a set like this before, but we've updated them. So I've opened them up so you can see. There's 3 of them. Whoops. And then it comes with this cute little tongs that opens up, and that way you can dip your chicken, let's say, in the milk, then in the milk, then eggs, then something else. Oh, like flour or cornflakes, whatever, or cornmeal, whatever it is. They hold together, and this is nice because then you don't get your counter all dirty. So I love that, and they stack, and they go in the dishwasher. Fantastic tool for that. I love the whisk, little mini whisk. It's a little baby whisk. which we used to have, and then it came back. And I love this. I use this a lot. I'd love to know which one is your favorite. So vote for your favorite after you've seen some of these. We also have a couple of pantry products that I wanted to share. Got a donut mix, which I haven't tried yet. I did try the waffle and pancake mix already. It looks the same, but it's a different formula, obviously, for waffles and pancakes. Works really well. Oh, which I forgot to tell you, for the grill and griddle, the electric grill and griddle, you can get some waffle inserts also, which is really cool. So let me just show you what they look like. Yes, you make gigantic waffles, and they were a huge hit over this past weekend, let me tell you. All right, so another really great pantry product that I'm kind of excited about, because once in a while I forget to get cilantro at the store, or I don't have a jalapeno, and you know what I'm talking about, making guacamole, right? So guacamole mix, seasoning mix, it's really good. It's got quite a wonderful flavor. You can taste a little bit of the cilantro and a little bit of the jalapeno, not too much, but it's got a good kick to it. Really good, especially if you don't have all the fresh ingredients. I think this is a great thing to have on the shelf, and I'm sure I'm going to be using that a lot because I make a lot of guacamole. A couple other seasonings that I'm really excited about. We've got the salt and vinegar seasoning, which is so delicious. I used it on zucchini fries in the air fryer. Oh my gosh, it was so good. And then there's the rotisserie seasoning, which of course you need because we can do rotisserie chicken in our air fryer. So why not? So, and I use this. I used this when I was making some pork kebabs that were so delicious. That is in the new Season's Best Cooking Cookbook. It was a really, let me see if I can find a picture of it for you to see. Air fryer for pork kebabs. Don't those look good? With a really nice salad. And the salad had a baby arugula and avocado. And speaking of avocado, what a great house gift, hostess gift this would be. The guacamole seasoning with the new avocado tool, which I am super excited about because, as you know, I eat a lot of avocados. They're really good for you. I love guacamole. I like my avocado toast. Okay, this is a great tool. We used to just have this part, which actually it didn't even have the serrated edge like it does now. So now you have a smooth edge, you have a serrated edge, and you have the tool to pull the pit out. So basically you cut it with one side, you go all the way around, and I will do subsequent Tool Time Tuesdays where I'll show you how to use these tools, but I just wanted to share with you what is coming out. So you go around the tool, the avocado, you twist it open, and then you use this part to get the pit. Just kind of bop it on the pit and turn it, and it comes right out. So this will prevent the avocado hand injury that is very common, where people use their big knife to get the pit out and they slice their hand, which is always so nerve-wracking to me. So, I mean, I've never done it because I'm concerned about it, but I'm concerned about it. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm so excited about this. All right, so we've got that, the avocado tool, one of my faves, and this would make a great hostess gift, as I said. All right, what else have we got? Okay, tongs, bunch of different tongs, a couple different tongs. We have a new pasta tongs. They're very similar to same mechanism that's what do we call it? Uses gravity. So see this little bead at the bottom here? If you clasp them together and turn it over, the bead goes, you turn it over, the bead changes direction, and then it opens. And then if you want to close them and lock them, you just turn it over, and the bead is supposed to fall. But, sometimes it just takes a little off. Anyways, it holds them. But here's what's really nice about these. Look at the, they've got, kind of claws. It's really good for grabbing pasta. So I think that'll be a wonderful, wonderful tool. And then we have the sauté tongs are back. These are great for little things. So first of all, they fold flat. but then you can open them up and they work really easily. And you'll notice that the edge has a kind of a serrated, not serrated, but it's got, it's silicone, but it will grab whatever food you're trying to get up, like scallops or shrimp, something small that needs kind of a delicate touch. So these I think are really great. I used them for shrimp when I made the hibachi shrimp. That was perfect for that. And then you can get a set of these with, I think, the large tongs so that you could get all three. So that's kind of new in the things there. Let's make sure I got, okay, the coating trays, I got that. All right, avocado tool. Oh, we've restyled the pan scrapers, which you can use for everything. They used to be brown. Now we've got all kinds of different edges for you that you can use to scrape. So this is great for your stoneware, for any of your pans that have something kind of hard encrusted on there, good on the cast iron, the stainless steel. I use this on my countertops when something, like I got some pancake mix on there. I didn't even realize it because if you notice my counters are they have a lot going on them. So a lot of times I don't even see something that's dropped. And so I use these to scrape off things like batter that hardened on the counter and didn't realize. It's really easy to scrape it off. It's great on your stovetop, great for just basically any surface. I have actually a list of like 50 uses for the pan scraper. You can even scrape your windshield when it's icy with one of these and it'll get it right off. So really a great tool. So if you are interested in knowing all the great uses for the pan scraper, then drop me a pan scraper. Just put pan scraper in the comments and I'll connect with you and send you my list. Okay. So the pan scrapers are new, just redesigned. Okay, a couple other things. We have we have some mesh produce bags, different sizes. You're supposed to keep your produce in not in plastic, and when you go to the grocery store, you can bring your own. And then it also, I love this. It's got 3 different sizes, and it tells you the tear weight. So, for example, this one is 0.5 ounces or 14 grams. So that's how much you should, when they're weighing it, they should tear it back to 0. And it weighs, or take that amount off of it, off of the total weight. So 0.5 ounces, and this one is 0.82 ounces, and this one is 0.75 ounces. But look at 3 different sizes for 3 different kinds of produce. You can put your oranges and apples or your broccoli in the big one, and the middle one you can put your fennel, and for the little one you've got your for your limes and lemons, that kind of thing. So just some ideas. I love those. Okay, we're getting down to some of the biggies. Oh, this is okay. So this for me is going to be a game changer in the kitchen. I do love my simple slicer, but we have improved on it. It is called the Rapid, whoops, hold on a second. It's called the Rapid Prep Mandolin. And this is such a cool tool. So it's really fun. I'm going to show you how to set it up. It has a food pusher, and that's where the blade comes down. You turn this handle and the blade can come up. So the blade is actually stored under here, and you can see it's a pretty serious blade. It can do so many things. And then you also, hold on, you also have to attach this. There we go. That's the food chute, basically. And then this is the pusher, the food pusher. Okay, so, and just to show you what it looks like when it's in use, it's like a little guillotine, but it's safe. You basically you put your food in here and you push it down, and it's safe. Your food, you don't have to touch your food, and then it shoots out into this big long pan essentially, and then it all stores in the pan. But the cool thing is, and I'm going to take this off so it doesn't fall down. It folds up. It has a couple different settings. One is, this is for French fries, and this is for like a waffle cut, I believe. No, julienne. And then this, well, the other way, is just a flat slice. So I would slice cucumbers or squash up here, zucchini maybe. But to make the zucchini fries, I used the French fry cut. And then for like carrots, let's say, you'd want to use the julienne cut. And then you have different sizes of the cut. So the higher the number, the wider the slice. So for French fries, you would want it to be up like 8 or so. But for something smaller, let's say for julienne, you might only want 4. And maybe for slices, for regular slices of cucumber, you might want really thin, so 2. The other day, I sliced a lemon and I put it on 2, and I got some really thin slices. So that's pretty darn cool, I think. Okay, so that is the Game Changer mandolin, and I love that you can lock it. And you can see the mechanism, how that works. Whoops, let's see. There we go. And here it comes up and it slides down. Okay. All right. So that's that. Oh, and it's got some pretty good suction cups on there. I'm impressed with the suction cups, believe it or not. Okay. So that is the mandolin, the Easy Prep mandolin. I love that. Okay, that's my information. Oh, and it also comes with a little cleaning brush. Okay, so let's see. If anybody's out there, if you are out there and you will have some comments, I'm happy to listen to them. I have a couple more things to show you. We have, in addition to the pantry items that I showed, we have a new member of our Enrichables family. It's called Super Veggie, and it's basically mushroom powder, pumpkin powder, parsnip powder, broccoli powder, and cauliflower powder. It is 70 calories for this one serving, which is 20 grams in this packet. But you can also get it in pouches. I can't remember the exact amounts that are in the small and the regular size pouches, but you can also get this on a subscription. And this is great to put in your recipes. These are not to be used like, you don't just add them to water or anything like that. These go in your recipes. These add to your recipes. So you could put this in a batter. Let's say you were making zucchini bread or something like that. You could put this in. Or if you're making any kind of pasta sauce, it could go in there just as an idea, or eggs or something like that. So Super Veggie, it'd be great also, of course, in a smoothie. And you're trying to get your family to eat more vegetables. This is your ticket. That joins our kale and fiber enrichables and our pea protein enrichables. Ooh, say that 5 times fast. Okay. Then one more thing that I haven't had a chance to play with because it is not cherry season, but people have asked me for this, and so I can now say we have a cherry pitter. This is so cool. In fact, I'm going to place it down on the counter so you can actually see it a little bit closer up. Hold on. Okay, hopefully you can see this. So it has some pretty good sized little bladey things. And basically you place your cherries or olives, because it's also good for olives, in here. And it has for 2 sizes. So the smaller size just inserts over this. And then you've got your cherries in here. And you place them in here and just press down. And it takes the pits out. And they end up underneath here. And your cherries are on top. So this will be great during cherry season, and I know people have been asking about this, so I'm really excited that we finally have something like this. And the other thing is it locks in place, which I found out is not easy, the lock is not easy to get open, which is a good thing. So because it could be a little dangerous, I suppose, if you were putting your hand in there or something. So that is the cherry and olive pitter. Cool little tool. Okay, last but not least, we have some new members of our enameled cast iron family. So this is kind of cool because we came out with this enamel cast iron, and I'm absolutely in love with it. It's a beautiful gray matte finish on the outside, right? And on the inside, it's like a shinier enamel in the gray, in the lighter gray. So you can really see your tool, you can really see what's cooking inside it. And of course, we have the 1 cup and the 2 cup open bakers. So here's isn't this pretty? And then there's the 1 cup one. That's the 2 cup. The 1 cup one is very cute. And we have a new color just for this season while supplies last. And it is a very nice looking, oops, I'm upside down to have the PC logo up. Very nice looking blue. Isn't that pretty? I thought it was going to be like a robin's egg blue, but it is not. It's a much deeper blue and very pretty. And so these two, they nest together like this. So you can put them together. And so you can get a set with the blue, or you can get a set with the gray. And also the big 6-quart Dutch oven is also in blue. So you can get the whole set in blue if you want, or the whole set in gray, or just the blue, just the gray. So I just wanted to share with you all these wonderful tools. I'd love to know in the comments below what you're excited about. So please let me know. And I'm getting ready to sign off. Have a great evening. And we'll see you next time on Tool Time Tuesday. This is Sarah Hoffman saying bye-bye.